In the glittering, ever-shifting world of social media influencers and professional athletes, few stories captivate like a high-profile romance hitting turbulence. Alix Earle, the 24-year-old TikTok sensation whose bubbly authenticity and unfiltered lifestyle posts have amassed millions of followers, seems to be navigating just such a chapter. After more than 2 years of what appeared to be a picture-perfect pairing with New York Jets wide receiver Braxton Berrios, whispers of a split have turned into a roar, fueled by Earle's cryptic online breadcrumbs. Fans, ever the detectives in the digital age, are poring over her latest Instagram stories for clues, convinced that the blonde bombshell is subtly announcing the end of an era. From a dramatic hair transformation to sun-soaked solo escapades in Miami, Earle's posts paint a portrait of reinvention amid heartbreak, or is it liberation? As sources close to the couple confirm their breakup, let's unpack the timeline, the red flags, and why this news has the internet buzzing. Earle's most telling post arrived like a flare in the night, a fresh-faced selfie capturing her outdoors, sunglasses perched on her nose, with strands of newly lightened hair cascading around her shoulders. "Blondie is back," she captioned the image, tagging her colorist Jacob Schwartz in a move that screamed fresh start. The choice of back wasn't lost on observers. Blonde has long been her signature, but this shade feels bolder, almost defiant, as if reclaiming a version of herself pre-Berrios. Hair changes as emotional metaphors aren't new. Think post-breakup chops or dyes that symbolize shedding old skins. For Earle, whose feed has chronicled everything from sponsored hauls to raw mental health talks, this felt personal. Comments flooded in, "New hair, new chapter?" One follower probed, while others hearted with knowing emojis. Schwartz, a celebrity stylist known for transformative makeovers, likely played confidant in this glow-up, turning follicular frustration into fierce confidence. Hot on the heels of the hair reveal came a video that amplified the solo vibe speculation. Earle, windswept and exhilarated, flipping through the air in a carefree handstand against a Florida backdrop. "Miami we back, person cartwheeling medium light skin tone, person cartwheeling medium light skin tone, person cartwheeling medium light skin tone," she declared in the caption, the repetition underscoring a triumphant return. Miami, her hometown and the cradle of her influencer empire, holds layers of meaning here. It's where she built her brand amid college escapades at the University of Miami, launching the Alix Earle effect that skyrocketed products from lip gloss to lattes. But post-Berrios, this homecoming reads as reclaiming territory, ditching the Jets' New York chill for Sunshine State warmth, quite literally. The Hanstons? Pure Earle, athletic, unapologetic joy that harks back to her sorority days and fitness vlogs. Yet, the absence of a familiar arm around her waist or a tag partner spoke volumes. Fans clocked it immediately, with TikTok stitches dissecting the clip. "She's healing in her happy place," one viral response noted, racking up thousands of likes. The confirmation came swiftly, with insiders revealing to close circles that Earle and Berrios, 30, had indeed called it quits after a romance that spanned from casual sparks to red carpet glamour. Their story began in the unlikeliest of ways. A mutual friend's introduction in February 2023, amid Earle's rising fame and Berrios' solid footing in the NFL. What started as flirty DMs evolved into a full-blown courtship, blending her content creator chaos with his disciplined gridiron grind. By July 2023, they were inseparable, making their official debut at the ESPY Awards, a star-studded affair where Earle's shimmering gown and Berrios' tailored tux turned heads. Paparazzi flashes captured stolen kisses and whispered nothings, cementing them as couple goals. Earle gushed about the athlete's grounded nature in early podcasts, calling him "my rock," amid her whirlwind schedule. Berrios, in turn, reposted her stories with heart eyes emojis, a subtle nod to his softer side off the field. Their dynamic wasn't without its charms. Earle chronicled their adventures with her signature candor. Cozy date nights at NYC speakeasies, beach getaways where he'd teach her football drills, and even joint workouts that doubled as content gold. She credited him with helping her navigate the pressures of fame, sharing in a now poignant vlog how his post-game pep talks mirrored her own resilience mantras. Berrios, known for his speed and reliability on the Jets, boasting over 400 receiving yards in recent seasons, brought stability to Earle's orbit. Fans shipped them hard, dubbing the pair #AlixandB30, a play on his jersey number. Collaborative posts, like her styling his game day fits or him surprising her with courtside Knicks tickets, fueled the fantasy of an influencer-athlete power duo. Yet, cracks appeared subtly at first, then glaringly during Earle's high-stakes stint on Dancing with the Stars. The 11-week competition, where she partnered with pro dancer Alan Burson to shimmy her way to the semifinals, was a career pivot for Earle, proving her mettle beyond quick-cut videos. But Berrios' conspicuous absence from live tapings raised eyebrows. Not one episode did he show face in the audience, citing his NFL commitments as the culprit. "He's got games, practices, it's insane," Earle defended in a tearful interview, her voice cracking under the spotlight's glare. The league's grueling schedule is no joke. Sunday showdowns, midweek film sessions, travel across time zones. Berrios' Jets tenure demanded focus, especially amid a rebuilding year with playoff teases. Still, fans wondered, couldn't he swing a flight for her foxtrot? Social media sleuths unearthed old clips of other WAGs, wives and girlfriends, jetting to support their men. Why not vice versa? The tension simmered through the season, with Earle's posts shifting from duo selfies to solo glow-ups. Post-elimination, she spoke of growth but glossed over romance woes. Then came October's birthday bash for Berrios, a lavish LA surprise Earle orchestrated with military precision. "I wanted to plan something special for him," she wrote on TikTok, detailing how she flew in his closest crew for a night of rooftop toasts and custom cakes. Videos showed her beaming as he blew out candles, their chemistry crackling one last time. It was a grand gesture, the kind that screams investment, yet hindsight reveals it as a swan song. Sources now whisper of mounting strains, her accelerating career pulling her toward LA auditions and brand deals, his rooted in East Coast football. Long-distance whispers turned to full arguments over schedules, with Earle's vulnerability, once a strength, clashing against Berrios' stoic athlete armor. Fan theories abound, dissecting every pixel. One TikToker zoomed on Earle's ring finger in the Miami vid, bare where a subtle promise ring once twinkled. Another timeline mapped her story's emoji evolution, from heartlocks to lone suns. "She's hinting hard," a Reddit thread consensus read, with thousands upvoting. Psychology experts chime in, noting post-breakup signal flares, like hair changes boost dopamine, aiding recovery. For Earle, who's been refreshingly open about anxiety and body image, this could be her reclaiming narrative control. Her Hot Mess podcast episodes on self-love suddenly feel prescient, urging listeners to